Hello, everyone. Hi. Greetings. So my name's Camilla. So firstly, I want to say a big thank you to everyone here today. I truly know it means the world to Leah and Matthew for everyone that has made it, the travels near and far, and the weather. We truly all do appreciate it. And also thank you for everyone who actually got in early and helped out so much as well. We really do appreciate it. So most of you may know me, or at least of me. I am Matthew's little sister, one of. So my name's Camilla. But most of my siblings, they don't have a nickname for me. The most is Triallosaurus. But Matt and I always had a lot of titles when we were younger. So most of them were similar to the lines of Double Trouble, Disastrous Duo, the comedic kids sometimes if we were funny while being stupid. Now, I would like to say that I would try and do a funny speech, but I'm only a half-wit. My other half-wit's over there, so I'm only like half funny half the time. So I apologize. Most of it's directed at him and he may chuckle. You may not understand. So when I told Matt I was going to be his best man, it kind of backfired because I then realized I would have to do a speech. If you don't know me, I am terrified of crowds and talking in front of crowds. So I've made it a point that I forgot my glasses, so I can't see any of your faces at all, which is perfect. And I also left writing the speech until I was flying on an airplane to a cyclone to be at my brother's wedding, and then finishing it while I was eating here because I forgot that I was doing a speech. So, now in all honesty, I'm very privileged to be Matt's second. I love him, he is my big brother, he is my best friend, and even though he is a complete dope, he is my complete dope. But now I have to share him, so I guess he's our complete dope. Matt and I are fairly well twins. We managed to convince a lot of people that we were twins, only separated by 5 years of birth and a sister in between us, but twins nonetheless. But we are also the complete opposites in so many things. For example, one of us can watch really scary videos and not flinch, while the other one only watches really cute pony videos. And with lots of friendship in them. So another thing is one of us is a city driver and terrible at directing. While the other one, let's just say they're better on the straight open roads with no cars. We also found this out very much so when we went driving in America. Our first ever drive in America. It was a 20-minute drive from where we're picking up the car to our hotel. We managed to prolong that to about over an hour, and we still got lost in that. And on a toll road, which we had no idea how to pay. So that was an adventure. But no, our America trip will always be some of my favorite memories together. From inviting myself along spontaneously to your already 2.5 year plan that has kept being postponed due to COVID and family emergencies. But even though there are so many mishaps, that was some of the best times and some of the best stories that I will ever have. Even if it's the stories of the phone or how I left presents at Seattle Zoo, or climbing a beautiful mountain in cloud cover to see nothing. How Yellowstone is one of the most beautiful places that we have ever seen, though we are never sharing a two-person tent ever again, and we are getting beds. And how we promised we would never say the true exact amount of time that it took us to light a fire. But let's just say that road trip, that first road trip that we did in America, that was very short in comparison. Now, as much as I saw you happy in America, I have never seen you as happy as coming back from another cyclone flight, because that's another fun thing our family apparently just does, to tell me that you found a new friend and you think this friend might even beat me in being best friend. And every single time your phone did a little ding ding, I knew that that was Leah, and that smile that you gave, even if you were having absolute worst day of your life, you heard that little noise and your smile. That is a smile that I've never seen on your face before. It was one of true happiness, and I'm so glad that Leah got to bring that to your life. So I wanted to say thank you. Sorry, nope, skipped ahead 1 second. I want to say thank you to you, Matthew, as well, because even though you don't feel like you do a lot in our lives, you have been one of the best brothers with Michael wherever he has gone. I don't see faces, so I don't know where he is. Hello, brother. You know, you guys, Anastasia, you've been the best big siblings to me that I could ever ask for. And I am thankful to now have another big sister with me as well. But I wanted to say a big sincere thank you for, you know, even from when we were kids, letting me borrow your spy gear so I could go off and have adventures with the boys, to giving me a big old hug when I get bad news about my animals and I cry so very much. I don't need one for big acts of kindness. I just need little acts of love, and you show them every single time that we're together, so thank you. Don't skip, because I don't want to read all this because I'm going to cry. Leah, you have one of the best men that I know. Look after him. Sometimes he can be a little tardy and a pretty little bird, but he's a good boy. He's not perfect, but none of us are. So I truly do love you both, and I look forward to every time we get to spend together, even if it's just me dropping by to give you solstice for your nachos that you forgot, or if it's going on adventures somewhere. I truly want to say, stay true, love lots, never stop being weird, and I love you from your little sister.